Hello, guys. Good day. How are you? Welcome to this new short training on entrepreneurship. I'm Dr. Engineer Ken. I'm a lecturer, university lecturer, and I've been providing training on several topics in the oil and gas, in the field of entrepreneurship, and in the field of business development. I'm ready to assist at any time. Feel free to ask your question. At any time, I will be there. Today, we are still discussing the nature of entrepreneurship, and today we will discuss who is a potential entrepreneur, who can be an entrepreneur. Okay, so we will discuss it today. But before I get started, don't forget, please click on the bell up there so that you can follow all our lectures up there. Click on the bells and get all the notifications at any time that you have that we post a new lecture. You can follow the lecture. Okay, so the entrepreneurial competence and the environment, we are talking about the entrepreneurial mindset. Okay, which mindset will his, or what is the mindset that will from when you see someone with that kind of mindset, you know he can be an entrepreneur. Okay, and today let's focus on who becomes an entrepreneur. Most of the time people say, I want to do this, I want to do that. I don't think I have the required skills, I need to attend a training again before. No, I will always say to people that you anyone can become an entrepreneur, but the mindset. Okay, so the mindset is what will differ from one person to another. Okay, so quickly, who can become an entrepreneur? The First of all, you have the young professional. Okay, the young professional, these are people who have just graduated and they have their mindset is well open. They have the panoramic view about the industry, and they are seeking opportunities. When they work out there, they see opportunities. The young professionals, actually, they can easily become entrepreneurs. And in the world of nowadays, almost everybody has something as side business. So try to have a side business if you are a young professional in your field, maybe, or in another field. But it is better in your field, because when you start something in your field, you have all the data, you have all the informations required, all the informations required to build a good business, okay, in your field. Okay, so young professionals are more amenable to become entrepreneurs. They have a lot of ideas, they have learned a lot of things in college, they have learned a lot, so much in college, in different fields of education, in different programs. And actually they are holistics, and they have that holistic ability, to bring things together in a systemic way, to build up something, or to come up with something. Actually, they are term these people are more amenable to become entrepreneur. So young professionals are more amenable. Okay, the second type of people who can become entrepreneur, these are the inventor. Okay, an inventor is simply someone who will bring up something that does not exist before. He will invent. That's the meaning inventor. When inventor, the verb there is invent. Okay, invent, to create, to invent, to create. Okay, to come out with something which does not exist. Okay, maybe the idea what trigger his mind is something which already exists, and from that he will just change the design, or change, the structure and so on. That is invention. Or he will come out, build everything from scratch, or he will build everything from scratch. Someone who is able or capable to build everything from scratch and come out with a good product is an inventor. Okay, such type of people are amenable to be entrepreneurs, because after building his things, he will try to commercialize it on the market. He will try to sell it. Now we are talking about invention and entrepreneurship. Okay, so an inventor is more amenable or really capable to become an entrepreneur. He just needs to gather the environmental aspects and also the society in which he lives. Make sure that what he invents is actually respond or answer a certain needs in the community where he lives or where he is marketing his goods. I always say that most of the time the most difficult is not how to create or to build up something or to create a product, but how to market it. Because if you don't do the market studies, you will come out with a good or a product that people don't need. No one will buy your goods, and at the end you will feel frustrated because you will have spent so many years, so much energy to build something that at the end you cannot sell it on the market. Okay, so make sure that what you are building, what you are creating actually respond and answer a certain need in the society, in the community. Okay, the third type of people who are more amenable to become entrepreneurs are the excluded. It sounds funny, but just the excluded. Okay, people who don't have any opportunity, people who were not chance an opportunity somewhere, people who did not have the chance or did not have the possibility to grasp to get a job somewhere. These people can easily become entrepreneur. Someone who can think, someone who can create something, someone who has the skills or who was well trained, and at the end he cannot find a job, then he will tend to create. And that is what you are seeing in several African countries nowadays. You see young people after the university, they don't succeed to get a job. So what do? They go back home and try to do something. Most of the time they do it, they don't really respect the laws and the rules and regulations of the government in their country. They just want to survive. You see, they just want to do something. They want to create. They want to put in application all what they have learned in university. That is how they become entrepreneurs. So they invent, they create, or they innovate. Okay, invent, create, innovate. Those terms they actually can work together. Okay, they innovate. That is how they become entrepreneurs. Some people, they have the skills, they have the knowledge, they have the training, but they don't have the opportunities. Okay, when they are not chance an opportunity somewhere, how will they do? When they go back home, they sit and they try to implement or to bring to life what they learn in school. They try to implement it. That is how they will come out with something. They come out with something that will really work, maybe or not on the market. At time they will come with something that will not work on the market because the idea was not well prepared, or they did not have the required people or the good people to guide them through the process, and we tend to fail. I have witnessed a big project like that in a country, in a money mobile transfer project that was written by a student, and he was unable to finance the project. At the end, he was excluded from the system. And he felt very frustrated in his life. At the end, someone just took the project and implemented the project. Okay, so you understand that the excluded people who were not chance and opportunity somewhere actually are more amenable to become entrepreneurs, because no one wants to die. Almost everybody wants to survive, and in that vein of trying to survive, the excluded will tend or end up creating a business or creating a company, creating something that will yield wealth, or that will answer the community needs. Okay, so overall, these are the three types of people who can easily become entrepreneurs. So go through it. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the comment sections. I will reply. And as I said, don't forget to hit on the bell and get all the notifications. At any time we will respond to your question, and at any time we post a video, you can be able to follow. Okay, have a nice day. If you have a question, feel free to ask. I'm ready to help anytime. Bye bye.